Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Raj. Today I'm going to be doing a car tour. This is my Honda CR-V 2017 year. This is touring model. There are a few models in the CR-V. LX is the very basic one, and then EX, EXL, and there's a sports model, and then the touring. Touring is kind of a top of the line model. That's why I choose this model, because it has everything that I need. So let's have a look at inside and outside. Let's start from the front design. In 2017 they made some changes to this model. Very nice looking with the LED light, with the auto high beam, and also this model comes with the fog light. This is a touring model. It's a top of the line. It has lots of safety and entertainment functions inside the vehicle. It's keyless entry, so to open the door you simply place your hand inside the handle and the door will unlock automatically. So let's take a look at the view from the driver's side door. All comes with the leather seats and heated seats. Not only the driver's seat, the passenger, even the second row, everything is heated. The steering wheel is heated and nicely designed and very functional. On the driver's side door has a mini storage pocket to keep small items. We can program our seating position for two drivers, and once you save it, it will be there. And then if you come down, you have the left and right mirror adjustment knob, and the door unlock and lock button, and the window lock and unlock button, and then the window adjustment for all the four windows. And if you come down, you have the space for the water bottles or many other items. These are the power seats, so the adjustment for the driver's seat are on the left side. And you might be wondering, what is this round button on the third button? Really useful if anybody have a back pain. For the lower and upper back pain, if you set it properly, this will be very helpful, because when you drive, you won't feel the back pain. I bet many of the CR-V drivers, they are not aware of this function and they never even touch it. To start the vehicle, simply press the brake and push this button and the vehicle will start. You don't need the key. Alright, now let's take a look at some functions on the steering wheel. You have the buttons to answer the phone and hang up. And also, if you see the arrow buttons, you can navigate some information on the display using these buttons. And also they have the volume control added here. You can either press plus or minus, or you can swipe up and down to control the volume. And if you come down, there's a mini button with the eye. If you click that button, you can display some information on the front screen. Here this will show you how many kilometers you can drive with this fuel that you already have, and also it will show you the average fuel consumption. And then you have a compass to find the direction. Driver attention level. This will be helpful when you go for long trip. If you've been driving too long without taking a break, the car will alert you to take a break. And then this will show you oil life. Also will give reminder if it's ready for oil change or for any other maintenance due. And this will show you the music information or the radio that you are listening to. That will show you all the information on this display. You can change the channels or music with the controller on the steering wheel. Now let's have a look at on the right hand side of the steering wheel. So this is the button to turn on and off the heating for your steering wheel. And then you have the button to get into the main menu. And then finally the cruise control. I really like this cruise control. This is not like an ordinary cruise control. When I go for long trip, I use a lot. The cool thing about this cruise control, you can set the distance between your vehicle and the vehicle in the front. If your car goes too close to the vehicle in the front, this vehicle will automatically apply the brake to keep the distance. Or if the front driver put a sudden brake, this vehicle also will put the brake for you and will stop the car to prevent the accident. This comes with the auto lighting system, which means if you set it to auto, you don't need to worry about turn the lights on and off, because this will detect the day and night and it will automatically turn on the light at night time, and it will turn it off in the daytime. This is the button to turn on off the fog light. When you go into the darker area, this vehicle will automatically turn on the high beam for you. And another nice thing about it, when a vehicle comes on the opposite side, this will automatically turn off the high beam, and then as soon as the vehicle passes, it will turn on. So you don't need to worry about it. Just set it to auto and this will do the job for you. On the other side of it, again, it's the auto wiper system. So if you set it to auto, you don't need to turn on and off the wiper. When it's rain, the wiper will automatically activate, and not only that, it will control the speed according to the rain. If it rains so hard, the wiper will go fast. If the rain slows down, the wiper also will slow down. Now let's take a look at the main screen. It comes with a navigation. And if you click the phone, if your phone is connected by Bluetooth, you can access your phone. Also, this has Apple Play or Android Play. If you click the audio, it will display all the radio and music information. It comes with the HD radio and satellite radio. If you click the app button, it will show you all the apps that you have. And you can also download more apps. You can connect to the internet via Wi-Fi and you can download the apps that you want. For example, I have the calculator here, it's already in there. Also, you can browse internet. If you're connected to the Wi-Fi, you can browse internet. And let's go down to the climate control section, the dual climate control, which means the driver and passenger can individually control the heating and air conditioning. Has one power outlet right in the front. Have few more functions on the left side of the driver's seat. The traction control on-off button and windshield heater, trunk opener, and some other functions. Here you can open the gas tank and the hood in the front. You have lots of space to put your phone, coffee, water, or whatever. Even you have more space underneath. And here also you have two USB charging port and also one power outlet. You can extend this armrest, and if you open that, you have more space underneath. You can move this tray front and back, or if you want bigger space, you can even remove that, and if you want, you can put it back. Let's have a look at the passenger side door. It's very basic. Has the door lock unlock button and the window open and close button, mini storage pocket. Let's have a view from the passenger side. Now let's go to the second row door. Again, very basic, but cool thing, they have mini speakers on all the doors, so when you play the music, it's crystal clear. And you have lots of spaces in all the doors. This is the view from the second row door. In many vehicles, you can open the door all the way to like 45-degree angles, but this vehicle you can open all the way like you see here, especially when you want to load some bigger items. It's really helpful because you can keep the door all the way open. But the negative part of it, when you are in the narrow parking space, you have to be careful because you might hit the other vehicle on the side. Let's get into the vehicle and have a look at the second row. Here also you have heating and cooling control. You can individually control. And also you have two USB charging port. You can charge two phones. So let's have a view from the second row. So when the passengers sit in your vehicle, this is the view that they can see through the front side. In the second row, you have very bright 2 LED lights. Let's go to the trunk now. Also have one power outlet at the back. And you have 2 lights at the back. And also 2 big speakers. And then underneath you have the spare tire and the tools to change the tires. To fold the seat, you simply pull this handle and the seat will fall. To close the trunk, you simply press this button and the trunk will close. You can also fold the seats from the second row. Same thing, you pull the handle and the seat will fold. If there's only 2 passengers at the second row, you can unfold this middle portion to have the cup holders. And when you want to have 3 people, you can fold this back. In the front top area, you have very bright LED lights on both sides, and you can program your garage doors. Up to 3 garage doors you can program here. And then you have the lights for the doors. If you keep this in the middle, when you open the door, the lights will come on, and when you close the door, the light will turn off. And if you turn it off, when you open the door, the light won't come on. And if you turn it on, the light will be on all the time, but you have to make sure to turn it off, otherwise your battery will die. And then we have sunglass holder. And this is to open the moon roof. The moon roof goes all the way to the second row. And has a backup camera, has 3 views. If you click the first one, it shows the very wide angle, and the other 2 will come closer and closer. The third one will show you very close up, especially if there is a small item or kids are behind the car, you can easily spot them. So let me show you the nighttime look outside the vehicle when the lights are on. To lock the door, you simply place your hand on top of the door and it will lock. You don't need to take your key out. It comes with a remote start. To start the car with the remote, you press the lock button and press and hold the arrow button for 3 seconds. The car will automatically start. Also, you can stop the car with this remote. Sometimes we forget to lock the vehicle, but you don't need to worry about it when you have this vehicle, because when you go far away your vehicle, your vehicle will be locked automatically. When you go into the setting, you can customize the screen in so many different ways, the way you want. You can change the color of the background, you can change the image, you can even put your own pictures, and a lot of wallpapers already in there. You can still put your own pictures. And this is like a phone. You can play around this button. You can move the buttons wherever you want. If you don't like this display, you can delete the icons or you can add it. You can place them wherever you want. It's like a mini phone. There are so many safety and entertainment features in this vehicle. It's really steady vehicle and economic vehicle. I really like this vehicle. If anybody looking to buy CRV, you can't go wrong. Through my experience, I really like this vehicle. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribe. Thank you.